Hey, let's see. Hey everyone, Rachel here with Rachelsuniquecrafts. How is everybody doing? Miss Betty, Miss Tiff, my sweet mama, Pat. How are y'all doing? So, we're gonna make this bicycle wheel wreath. And I've cut these off of a bush. We got some hydrangeas. I got a carrot. We got a moss bunny. And so just to save time, because this can get lengthy, I will show y'all what I have. Hey, Miss Lynn, how are you? How is everybody doing? So this is just a little square piece of styrofoam, and it's about twice as deep, but I cut it in half. I used half of it on another project the other night, but I didn't need it the full length, the full depth anyway. I did take a piece of felt, just a regular piece of felt. I put it on the bottom, folded it up on the sides, then I put a little bit of trim on the top there. And the reason why, you can glue all your moss on there, and that's fine. You can do it that way, and I have done it that way. But this is just a cleaner look to me. And if we need some moss on the very top when I get through, if any of it's showing, I will do that. But so after I put the styrofoam on there, what I did was I took this very stiff floral wire, and on the bottom I stuck it through the styrofoam and through the felt, and come on top and just tied it there on top. Okay, and I will zoom y'all down a little bit so y'all can see better what I'm doing. So I brought it from the back to the front and tied it down and snipped off the extra, and I hot glued it. I hot glued it back here, and then I took another piece of felt, and y'all, it takes a little while to do all that. That's why I went ahead and did it before I come live. There's Miss Nancy. How are you, my friend? And so after I did all that, I put another piece of felt and covered it. And that way, if somebody is hanging this on a glass door or a door that's got glass panes in it, and you're seeing this from the inside, you don't want to, you don't want anything ugly. And then that also protects it from anything scratching a door. So, how are you enjoying Florida? So that's where I've gotten to. Now these bunnies, you can find these bunnies everywhere. Hobby Lobby, dollar stores, Walmart. I think they got them everywhere. So we've got all kinds of florals. And I was sitting here playing with this ribbon here. And I'll tell you what I did not do. I did not get my picks. Hang just a second. I say picks, it ain't picks. It's floral pins. And that's what a floral pin is. See it better like that, I guess. Or like that. Anyway, that's what that is. So, how is everybody loving the time with my grandbabies? I bet you are, Miss Nancy. I bet you are. So, I was playing with the ribbon. Get me a zip tie here. And y'all, it's been cold here today. What's the temperature where y'all are at? Because it's been cold here. Now it's, I've had all these lights on and hot glue gun on, and so now I'm getting a little warm. Okay, so I was contemplating of how I was going to do this ribbon, and I'm not real sure. Imagine that. So let's see. And there's no telling how we're going to do this. We may take it and pull some of this up and have this ribbon. I want the option that if I want to take this ribbon up like that, that I can. So let's do this. I'm not using the bow maker, so I'm going to use that little clip to hold that, so I can use my other two hands. So I love this 7/8. It's not an inch, it's 7/8 of an inch ribbon. I really am liking this stuff. So let's see here. I want to make some big loops. And let's put it in here. And then let's make another loop. And I want to take just a little bit of this. There's Miss Robin. It was 75 here today. Oh, I know you're enjoying that, Miss Nancy. Miss Robin, when you messaged me today, somehow my messenger got over on my page and I didn't see it forever. Miss Robin probably thinks I was ignoring her, and I wasn't. I did not see it. I don't know how it got over there, because I don't use my messenger for, it just goes straight to messages. It don't, I don't know, it was crazy today, needless to say. All right, so let's clamp that. And I got another 7/8. Y'all, I just love this little bitty ribbon. Rubbing it in, Nancy. I know, isn't she? She is rubbing it in, enjoying that warm weather. It's cold here today. It has been cold here. All right, let's see. See how we're going to do this. Let's take another little loop, and then I'm going to bring it back down the other way. Just like that. I think we're just gonna do this, and I'm gonna put it in there with a pen, a floral pen. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Robin. We did not get any snow at home. No snow. So you can't get on your snowmobile. Is it, are y'all having bad weather or good weather in Florida, Miss Nancy? Did y'all get any of the storms that come through? Okay, so all right, here's where we're going to use the floral pins. And we're going to get it in here some way, somehow. I think it's trying to go through some glue. There we go. We're going to get it. It was 60 here today. Hello, everybody. Hey, Miss Betty. 60. Was it a cold 60 or was it a warm 60? And y'all, that may sound crazy, but really it's not. If it's like, we can be at 60 degrees and it be kind of warm and nice and pleasant. And then we can also be 60 and be kind of cold. And the difference is, if it's a south wind, it's going to be, if the wind is coming out of the south, it's going to be kind of on the warmer side. And if it's coming from the north, it's going to be kind of cool. So south wind would be kind of warm, north wind's going to be kind of cool. So it just depends on which way the wind is blowing. I got notifications all up in my way. It was very chilly. So you had a northern wind blowing in. Okay. So that's how we're starting out. And I'm going to leave this because not knowing how long or how short or how anything. So we have a green moss bunny that I'm going to put in here. And we may not put as much greenery as I got out there. Who knows? This bunny did not come as a pick. I just got a stiff wire. It's not a wire, it's more like a pick that something came on. And I put it in there. Some hot glue there to hold that in there so it doesn't come out. I'm here for a minute. Okay, Miss Tiff, we're glad you're here for a minute. Miss Tiff got some grams in the house. So this one we may pull a different way. And you know what? We may go ahead and trim this. And I may make a cheater tail coming out the other way. That's probably what we're going to do there. There it goes. Y'all, every time I get a notification moved, another one pops up. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up and the making sure I keep y'all in the picture here. Thumbs up and the share for me. And y'all are raise you where you can see this. when it gets to be a large wreath or size of whatever, it's kind of hard to keep everything in the picture. Here. We're going to bring some down. And I'm going to go back and add the glue to all of them once I get all of them in here. I want the bow to be a lot in focus. Tiff, did y'all get any bad weather the other night? We had storms to come through here. Shorter probably, but until then. And it's just like putting a puzzle together. Trim that stem off a little bit. Where did you get the frame from? Miss Lynn, I think I got it from, I'm almost certain, from Craft Outlet. Almost sure of it. Let me get, y'all hang on just a second. Let me get a, I know I hate to leave y'all, but I ain't going very far. I'm just going to get a stiffer, stem there. That stem is not wanting to hold it too good. So I don't want it to get flimsy on me. So let me wrap this heavier, stiffer stem right here. You are so very welcome. Lots of lightning. Y'all had lots of lightning. Lakeland is in my lap watching. Well, hey, Lakeland. How are you? I'm glad you're watching. I want this one to be bright and fun. Now, that's a whole lot better. Since we got this long one, I may put this one right up here. Just like that. We have this one, and I might do it the same way. To put it on a thicker little stem here. Let's see. just scared of them not being, being too flimsy. And we don't want that. Here we go. Get this thing going here. Where? So I have made the red wheel frames, the bicycle wheels. I've made Christmas ones. A popular one that I've done is the pink ones. I've done pink ones, kind of the Victorian look. Everybody seems to like those. But I thought, why not do an Easter one? All right. It's still going to be a little long, so let's trim it just a little bit more. So, happy Valentine's to everybody. Who's got plans for Valentine's? I'm sure I will be out here doing something in the shop. This one's not going to have to be as long because I think we're going to put it right there. But we do need an extender on here because it had gotten cut a little bit short. So has anybody got big plans for Valentine's? I have no big plans. Looking good. Thank you, Miss Robin. Is your sweetheart taking y'all to dinner? Will it be romantic? Will it be with grandchildren? What's the plans? Nobody got plans? Nobody got plans. Y'all must not be on the good list. Y'all been being bad. Everybody's being bad. All right, let's see. We got a good start here. And now I took this carrot and I've put a stem, and the stem is all the way up to here. So it's got a good hold on there. And we're going to put it back like that. Alright, and we're going to take let's see. We want this kind of nestled in, I think, somewhere. probably the same as any other night. That's going to be about what it is around here too. Just the same old, same old, same old. What do y'all think? These little flowers, it's got a little touch of pink, a little touch of orange. One came off there. And I think it may add some color. Hey, Miss Joan, I didn't think I would like the orange, but actually I love it. No plans for tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Joan. So she didn't think she was going to like the orange. Well, I had, let's see. I had a pink one that I was going to do. And I thought, well, carrots are orange. So we could do something for Easter. But I do have a pink one that we will be doing. But and the orange I had gotten for fall. But I ran out of time and did not get it made for fall. So, and I think I have maybe 2 more orange ones. I love making the bicycle wheel wreaths. So I have, I think, 2 more orange and a pink and maybe a red. I love the flowers especially. No plans for tomorrow. Well, I know we got plans for tomorrow about 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. Miss Robin will be doing a live. So we can spend part of our Valentine's Day with her. I like the little touch of, all right, I want to turn that one in that way. This one in that way. So is that why everybody's being quiet? Y'all scared of what this thing's going to look like? It's going to be cute. We're going to have to reel it all in here. And that little flower's done got tangled up right there. We need you to come over just like that. Bring that leaf over. I've got some greenery to fill in. I thought the green bunny would kind of break up some of this orange, and by the time we get some more greenery in here, we may actually trim that some more. Let's just see. And I think if we run out of these, I think I got another bush of them over there. I think these little flowers came from Sims. Get all the other colors flowing into there, and then it's going to break up all that orange. And I think y'all are going to like it. I think it's going to be cute. And the white, or they're really cream hydrangeas. This one. I need it coming right up into there. Poking out. It would be neat if you could make like a lantern swag that you could interchange for different seasons. A lantern swag that you could interchange for different seasons. My church had a Valentine luncheon today for us old folks. Oh, Miss Joan, you ain't old. Who seldom go after dark. It was fun. Hey, I don't get out after dark. I do not. Not scared going to look great. Jack it up. Thank you, Miss Robin. She says, jack it up. No plans for tomorrow. I love the flowers. Thank you, Miss Betty. Yeah, we're gonna jack it up here. A lantern swag, the change out. You could have some, have a base where that it would be for any season, just like a greenery base, and then have where you just change out, you know, a section of the flowers for each season. That could be doable. We're going to need to make this one shorter here. And come down up under here. We're going to need to add some of our greenery. I like the carrot kind of peeping out. Let's see here. Something right there. We're going to put a little bit of this lighter greenery in here now because I need this one tall to fill up this little hole back here. I'm going to put this one. We're going to extend it now. It's not going to need to be quite that long, but Valentine to me would be no cooking. That would be a good Valentine gift, right? No cooking. No cleaning dishes. None of that. Don't y'all agree, ladies? All right, let's see. We're going to need it. Let's see how that works. Okay. I'm putting a little bit of hot glue on here. come back and put some more on the ones I missed, but all right, now let's put a little bit of this light greenery in here. And break up all the orange, because we got an orange wheel, we got orange in our ribbons, we got orange in our flowers. So we're going to break it up a little bit, and I'm going to stick my finger in the hot glue, and I'm going to say ouch. So see, the reason why I covered the styrofoam, that way when you're looking at it, it's not going to be a big old ugly piece of styrofoam sticking out. It's going to be covered. It's going to look like part of the bicycle. Who likes those little ribbons? I'm loving them. One there. Get all this filler in here to break up all this monotony. Oh, we need one right here. So Friday we went and took my mom and my sister and I. Okay, my sister drove. Y'all wouldn't want me driving. She drove and took us, we went to the coast, Gulf Coast. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from me. It's an hour and a half for them, hour and 15 minutes or so. And we took some bread and went and fed the seagulls. And y'all can take bread and throw it up in the air and they will just fly down, and it never has a chance to hit the sand because they are on it. So amazing. I need to post a few of my videos that I took. But if you throw the bread down right beside you, they'll come down and get it, and they'll fuss and fight over the same piece of bread. We had a good time. That one's trimmed. We may trim some of those a little bit more, but I kind of get an idea how I want them flowing out of here. Bring this ribbon, this big ribbon down this way. This is what it's looking like. What do y'all think? See the carrot sticking out. And what are y'all thinking? That is beautiful. Thank you, Miss Tiff. Save that one. I saved my little stems. and see what we got going on up here. We need a little bit of light colored something up in here. I'll make that full and dressed out. Hey, Miss Andrea. Let's see here, another one. It's gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Betty, Miss Joan, Miss Andrea. All right, we don't put a little bit right up under this carrot here. Like that. Turn that way. There's my other piece. This a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna need one right back here. Well, I'm pulling it out about as fast as I push it in. By putting the felt on the side of the styrofoam, it makes it where you can't stick in the side. But I put my stem in the styrofoam and then bend it. But that does keep the side of the wreath looking pretty. There we go. I'm trying to get it in the spot that I want it in. Filling up the little holes. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Lord, give me patience with my 97-year-old. I may lock myself in the closet and let Drew answer the questions every minute. Oh, Miss Nancy. Bless your heart, honey. So instead of her locking Mr. Drew in the closet, she's going to go to the closet. I understand. Understand. We will not hold it against you, I promise. All right, let's do one more thing here. I was getting that out of y'all's way and it wasn't even in your way. This is what I call the cheater tail. Now let's see where I want it to come out of. Let's see. That's going to be good, right there. So, oh my goodness. Does she have dementia or Alzheimer's, Miss Nancy? Does she forget? I mean, being 97 years old. It's an accomplishment just to be around at 97. Wow. My grandfather passed away like a few weeks before he would have been 95. So that's an accomplishment. Okay, so down in here now. All right, let's dovetail it up here. Bless her heart, Miss Nancy. I know how you feel. So I do the same thing with my uncles and your prayers and patience. Just don't pray for patience now. Just don't pray for it. Because if you pray for it, you may get what you don't want. All right, let's see here. Get this right now. We want the ribbon sticking up, but we don't want it's just not laying right now. There. It's got to be right, or there's no use in having it in there. Love you, ladies. Go rockin' Blakeland. Okay, Miss Tia, you have a great evening. Enjoy the grandbabies. And tell Blakeland, thank you for hanging out with us. We're almost done. I want to get this where it's let's see what it looks like. Okay, it's kind of hid until it comes out. All right. We just want a little peep of it coming around, kind of bringing it. What do y'all think? So we broke up a lot of the orange, so if you're coming up and looking at it from the side, you don't see the white styrofoam. Let's see. I'm pulling out the greenery. Because sometimes pushing them up in there, they get kind of tucked in there. And we want it to look good from the side in case somebody's walking up to the door from the side view. We want it to be pretty too. So, and that's not going to come off because it is tied on there. So what do y'all think? Have a great evening. Yeah, looks great. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Yeah, I wanted to do something different. And being I didn't use it for fall, and we've got some more to use for fall, so we will get them done come fall. Break up the orange and the black. So that hang down. But there it is. And all I did, y'all, I already had this pre-done. I took a block of styrofoam and I covered it in felt. I wired it in 2 places to the spokes. Then I put a piece of felt on top of it so that it looks good from the back and the sides. And that's how I have done all of my bicycle rims. And that way it looks good. It doesn't scratch any doors. So if somebody's hanging it on a door with a glass, then if you see through the back of it, it looks good. So, yep, still love it. Thank you, Miss Joan. I'm glad it passes inspection. So, we got our carrot and our rabbit and all the good things. So, I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while we did this bicycle wreath. And I think Miss Emily wanted us to do some help me coffee filter roses. So I plan, if I can get those painted, I will do those Thursday night. So fingers crossed. I'll have to do that probably tomorrow. So dye the coffee filters because they'll have to dry for us to be able to do them Thursday night. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful and a blessed evening. And tomorrow, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Much love to you all. So I hope y'all have a lovely day. And I will see y'all Thursday night. So much love and prayers for you all. Good night, y'all. Bye-bye.